So, I had an idea for this piece where I think there would have to be like 2 or 3 performers, and I don't know what kind of space it'd be in, but I'd need to figure that out. And they're just like walking around, they're just like stomping around like quite aggressively, like running around like banging all these surfaces and just slapping stuff with their hands, and they're just shouting, "This is a site-specific piece," over and over again. But I think I need to think of like contextualize that more in a bigger project. I had an idea for like a video installation where it was just a loop of the top 10 most watched videos in a week or in a month on Pornhub. Kind of like, it was meant to be kind of like if it was like a window into sexual appetite or something, or just kind of shining a light on something that people, like a thing that people still aren't very comfortable talking about maybe, but I definitely need to think more about that one as well. I had this idea for, so it's a male passing person in a suit in a completely blank room, or like a white room. It's like they're in a vacuum, and they're running, and it's in slow motion, or they're just like looking straight ahead, like really intense, like sweating in their like ties, like billowing over their shoulder, but there's nothing else happening. That would be for like a video or a film or something. I had an idea for a piece called Not Another Piece for Solo Flute, which would be for solo flute. And so the idea is they're doing the, like how you blow into a flute, I don't know how you do, but they're doing it. And so they'd already be doing it, but the flute is like arm's length away from them. And they're like very slowly bringing it to the mouth, like as if they're going to play it. And then it gets in, they're like, ah, like they can't do it, like they can't bring themselves to play another piece for solo flute. But it's like, why would you have it at arm's length anyway, and already be, is it like already like imagining a play it? So I thought, to add the idea, you could have like an assist, like there would be like an assistant in the piece. And they're just like pushing the flute towards them, and like kind of like a hostage situation. But I don't know. So this would be for like in like a film or a video as well. I'm seeing it in my head as Central Station. But it should be a train station, and there's just everyone, there's loads, like hundreds and hundreds of people there. They're all just like running about and bashing into each other and stuff. But there are no trains there. There's no trains, and no one knows where anyone's running, but they all are. I had an idea where this would be for like a video, like it's going to be like a short, silly kind of horror video thing where, like, so the toilets in our system would flush before they're meant to. And I had an idea, like, at the beginning of the video is going to be like a title card that's like, I hate it when the toilets at RCS flush before they have to, because I have to see this. And it's me, well, it won't be me, but like the shot, well, it'll just be like all my genitals, because I'll have stood up, and it'll be like me, like as if I'm looking to my legs, and and looking at my genitals, like a sad shot of my genitals, and there'll be all these, like, it was like these horror movie, it's like the music from Psycho will be playing, some like music similar to that. There was an idea, I had an idea, again, it would have to be part of a bigger piece, maybe about porn or about the internet or about sexuality or something, where I'm just like listing out all these porn sites that I've banned myself from, using a website blocker, but just like really rhythmically, like, and it would be, like, if it was good, it would have to be like synced to something else happening, like a drum part or something. I had an idea which was also like an installation where it would just be me lying in a bed with the duvet over me, and I'm just like lying curled up, and like one by one people can get in the bed and just hide under the bed. with me. Again, though, it's like, I don't know, the idea was just because that's what I ended up like doing quite a lot, just like hiding from stuff in my bed. And there was a point where I was going to make a weird noise by flapping my eyelids, but I think that, I don't know about that one. And I had an idea where, this is an old one and I think it's like really reductive. Or, I don't know, there's probably nothing to it, but I remember it was at the time, well, I'll say another one first before I do this last one. So, I've got loads of like pieces that I'll never write, but I've just like heard someone be like, that would be a really good title for a piece, like quite often from song lyrics. So one is, "The Streets Are Full of Strangers," which is from California by Joni Mitchell. One is, what's another one? One is, so this one isn't from a song lyric, but it's like apparently like advice Thelonious Monk, a very influential jazz musician Thelonious Monk, gave to the saxophonist Steve Lacy. And he was saying, he'd like written like all this stuff and it was like meant to be like advice on like how to get a gig or like how to play a gig or something. And it was the stuff that you've kind of heard a lot probably if you've ever improvised, people being like, it's like the stuff you don't play is more important than the stuff you do play, or things like that. And so he'd said, yeah, let some things just totally go by you. And then he wrote, "Some music just imagined." I thought that was really lovely. I thought that would be a good name for a piece. I came up with an idea for a piece. The orchestra is trying to cry. And that would be a piece for orchestra, but I'm definitely not going to do that one. There was another song that I've forgotten. Okay, it doesn't matter. So this, oh yeah, it was "I Let Him Hit It Cause He Slang Cocaine" from Anaconda by Nicki Minaj. And so I had this like bigger idea, which is what I started talking about before. And I had the idea when this single, the Madonna single, "Bitch I'm Madonna," came out, which was maybe 4 years ago now, I think. I remember thinking, this is so awful, like, Nicki Minaj should be in this song. It's just like, she's so obviously just been like forced into it to try and make it appeal to more people, to like the urban market or something gross like that. And I thought, what if you put Nicki Minaj in a bunch of other things to try and make people care about it? Like in the news and stuff. And so I was thinking, like the news especially, like people try to like make people care about like global issues by just like inserting Nicki Minaj in all of them. And then I thought, yeah, that would be a cool like piece, like with video and stuff. And there was an idea for her to be in like loads of ISIS videos and stuff, but it would have been like totally try hard, I think. So probably not going to do that either. Yeah, so those are just some that I could like almost articulate.